It looks like our green production got back on track at some point, which is good. Our green science. Our green circuits are... Oh, we're not producing any red.
Yeah, we're not
Because,
producing
the
any
copper
red
wire.
because the copper's not making it because it's backed up and can't feed. Which...
The copper.
Oh, now it's getting down there. What the hell happened?
I mean, there's a little bit getting down there, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Like, the green's picking it up too fast.
Yeah.
But, like, the green's still getting used to make, arms?
So what we effectively need is... We need to get rid of the way we were doing iron onto the same track. We need to go back to doing this. You know, we just need to have this situation going.
I'm going to fix this damn situation, damn it.
Now we're not making any green circuits because we don't have any iron.
We don't have any iron. But we'll figure that out.
Oh.
What's up?
I had screen flickering. Was that our power
Oh
going
yeah,
down?
we were
it was
fighting
a
shit.
big ol',
I
it was
was
a
just
big ol'
watching
attack
everything
over
lose
here.
its mind on my screen.
Yeah, I was watching that too, and I was like, a little worried. Oh shit, that's in the center of our base. Is that okay?
No.
Probably not, no. That's the
Well,
type
it
of thing
says
I'm
turrets
trying
are
to make
engaged in
stop
the enemy,
happen.
so I guess it's not
Okay.
an issue.
Alright, well cool, then I won't worry about it.
I'm trying to get that to stop.
Well, Bird, really what we need to do is take one line of here, Bird, split this. See if you can split this line of copper wire right here.
The copper wire?
So I want a whole nother line of copper wire running along right down here.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Do that.
Because, well, no, Bird, because we need the iron on this line, on this top line here.
On the
Like,
top
we need
line.
to get iron on here. Right here.
Okay.
This, we need iron on it.
Okay.
This lower line needs, copper wire.
Okay. I can do that.
I just spent way too much time trying to slightly increase the efficiency of our stone production within a limited confine because I stubbornly didn't want to redesign any of it. So I was just trying to squeeze. I was just trying to squeeze a second steel inserter into the same tiny location without moving anything else. It was such a waste of time.
This way we'll get
And then the last
green
thing,
circuits.
I know what you want. Okay, buddy. We got this.
We're definitely back to our. We're definitely back to our steel furnaces, not.
Wait, I've got
needing
some,
like
I've
we
got
definitely
some
have less. We have less iron
Okay,
input than
thanks.
we have iron smelting going on right now. We're back to that situation where all the sheer amount of iron we have
This is
right now
basically what you
isn't
wanted,
making it to
yeah?
the end.
Oh, it's perfect. Except for, now I need to repower everything and this section.
Yeah, but I think
Okay,
this
you got it.
is exactly what you wanted.
Exactly, yep.
Gonna plug these damn holes, damn it.
There we go.
Gonna find a way.
Alright. So... Now what's wrong? What do you want? Oh, I see. It's because... These...
That
we're
defeated
still not
tone.
getting enough... Here's
No,
the
it's
annoying
wrong.
part. We're producing too much green.
Yeah, but
Because you have such a huge
This
track
isn't a
that it can fill it up
problem.
forever.
so
It's
Okay, there are.
man, how to fix this?
We've done weird things with these chests, guys.
Wait.
You guys keep.
Oh, what the hell? Our smart inserters are backed up.
Yeah, so like the weird part is we don't need any of this, but we also need a lot of this. I'm gonna make another blue science machine, 2 of them.
Yeah, I guess we've scaled our blue science production at some point. I don't know how the fuck we did that, but it happened.
We made everything efficient, and
Our
now
central
it's working.
chests are just
and
filled with hundreds of useful resources.
We're doing terrible on producing red science,
People are
though,
just
as you're
dumping things.
well aware. The issue is... What's the issue? We're not getting these copper wires down over here.
And I was
Okay, so the
proud of
advanced circuit
myself
should be
doing this
getting
right.
made now at the actual rate. Blue science, yeah, we need to start consuming this and making more blue science.
The scale of this base is insane right now.
Oh, Bird,
What's
we need
up?
iron over here for the these.
inserters. Oh,
Yeah,
that would
smart.
that's
fast
why
inserters.
it's working the way it is. Okay,
'Cause
cool. I'll
here-
fix this.
Definitely missing our drones right about now, just because I'm manually dumping useful resources into all of our smelters and everything. Because that's the best way to introduce them to the system right now. But one day I'll be able to put them in my trash slot, and the world will fix my problems for me. Isn't that the best part? It's just so great. You're like, this will be put back into the system where it needs to be, and I don't have to look for it. That's a decent start.
I've discovered I'm carrying.
Wasn't the
Oh fuck.
greatest idea, but it worked.
There we go. I've discovered I'm holding a couple hundred batteries.
So much steel.
Should probably fix that.
Alright, I just introduced enough steel to back up our entire system, basically.
That works.
Because there was enough steel sitting in a chest somewhere to max out the capacity of every smelter. So they'll just be dumping that out as fast as possible into our system, which I think is backed up to not moving
this
now.
conveyor belt makes me sick. There's like 9 different resources on it.
I'm just seeing that
One of
now.
these gates. Chat, there is no favorite Digimon, it's Digimon. It's like Pokemon for sad
Alright.
people.
So iron.
Keith is not a fan.
Okay, so
I'm
iron just
mostly
doesn't get
poking
down
fun
to this
because I know
belt at all.
that there's a section of your fan that likes it. So inherently, I'm like, let's just dig this in.
Yeah, so there's no iron there.
I mean, okay, so Bird, I could increase the number of smart inserters we've got if you can bring a ton of iron over, and I can get rid of the smart. Oh no, I can increase the
there's-
amount of fast inserters.
Getting iron over here is going to be really easy.
Yeah. So Bird, we don't need copper wire down here, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
we only
That's
need-
what I'm digging all this up.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually going to increase the amount of smart inserters, or not smart inserters, fast inserters that we're making, and then make a whole second factory setup for smart inserters directly below it,
Okay.
using the offshoot. Okay. Well, something's shooting at something.
That's me plugging the hole. Now it's
Wow, the base is so flickery, man.
now it's attacking. Now it's attacking our walls because I plugged the hole. So that now our refinery should finally be safe. Because we have walls surrounding everything, pretty much.
Okay, so these need
But
iron.
we could use more energy turrets over here. Because there's only one energy gun by our oil tanks.
Ooh.
So we could probably
It
use
looks
more
like
of
our
them.
iron production is still our weak point.
Oh my god, there's so many spitters up here. Oh no, they destroyed the turret.
Wow.
They actually
Oh, fuck,
destroyed
they
the
did.
turret. That's bad. We're gonna have to craft some laser turrets.
I'll get
Also-
started on one. I'm gonna fix this
I'm
one
gonna
first.
put a gate right here. Here we go. Now there's a gate.
What do I need? Batteries. Oh.
Can I rotate that? Because it looks stupid. I didn't know you could place gates wrong. There we go. There. Now,
Okay,
now with
I've
laser
got,
turrets, there's a gate right over here now.
I'm making a couple laser turrets. I'll put one like over here or something. That is a lot of spitters. We really do need to go
It'll kill me.
gallivanting tank wise.
If you make a bunch of, if you do end up making a bunch of laser turrets, put some of them by the oil tanks downstairs.
Okay.
'Cause that's one of the spots that's getting attacked occasionally. You can see, you'll see it because it's by the ring
Yeah.
of corpses. Yeah, the
Let
smaller
me
one.
go absorb a bunch of.
A lot of incoming attackers. We should
circuits.
probably get on those tanks soon.
Yeah, we've been.
I'm thinking
I've
about that
been
now that
focused on
I finally
science.
finished my iron situation up there.
Here, do you guys want to go gallivanting? I'm gonna go.
I don't
I'm
use that
gonna
word
get on-
ever, so I need you to tell me what it means.
It means let's go kill a bunch of aliens with tanks.
Okay, that doesn't even remotely sound like what the word would mean.
I know how to speak Wanderbot. It's fine.
It's because you infected him with your Jewy language.
Actually, gallivant is a word that I've been using for ages.
I know,
is
but
true.
I'm saying that's why you guys. That's why you guys are
I
in
have been
sync with
infecting
each
with my
other.
Jewy goodness, though.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh my god.
Yes. It's true.
I just realized
Okay.
that we have. Have you seen how many? Have you seen how many solar panels are in this chest?
Yeah, we should probably use those.
Yeah. I'm also gonna limit the chest to 200, so it stops making them after 200. But yeah, I think I'll.
What do you even
I'll put those
need?
somewhere because obviously the lasers are
That needs more iron.
Oh, I know why
spiking
we're
our situation.
fucked. I see.
Wow, that finished researching fast. I guess it's because it was green. I found one of the only things that was still green. Oh my god! Look
What
how
the hell
fast
happened to our iron ore? Like,
Look
none
how
of it's getting down to our smelters.
Look how fast that's going.
Oh,
Is there a
okay.
is there a clog? Because it looks like one side is full and the other one's not.
Yeah, one of our iron ore conveyor belts was flipped, so we weren't sending any ore at all from one of our iron things.
How does that happen?
I'm about to fix
How does
that.
that keep happening? Weird.
Alright, so it's gonna be fixed here in a second.
Okay. That'll
It
be
probably
good.
wouldn't hurt to do the splitter trick too, because right now it's all on one side of the track.
What is?
The iron. Like halfway through, it all gets stuck on one side of the track, which is probably slowing the whole thing down.
The iron ore or the iron, the refined iron?
The refined iron.
Well, the issue is that, like, 90% of these smelters weren't getting, any iron ore.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to fix that right now, before we worry too much about balancing
Look at the
it.
research right now, Bird.
Holy shit!
So there's a handful of only red and green things to research, and it's
Yeah.
shocking how fast it goes. I'm just burning through them all real quick because they exist. And I'd like to
Okay,
I'd like to hit the point where we have like
so-
50% green because that'd feel good. That would feel good.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Even if they're all railroad things.
Yeah. How do we get this iron ore down to these smelters? I do not know.
Increase
I
the
don't
amount of
think-
smelters?
No, I think that we just need to stop using one line for all of our smelters.
Oh, do something kind of like what I did with all that copper wire?
Where'd you
Wow,
put the tank
that's a lot of
factory?
copper wire.
It's by the lake in the middle of the base.
Where?
Okay.
You're next to it.
I don't see it.
Dude, you don't need a factory to make tanks. Just make
Oh,
it in
you
your
don't?
inventory.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you had to build it.
It actually builds instantly in your inventory.
That's really odd.
Yep, just pick it up. Put a tank
So I
down.
need to go get advanced circuits.
There you go.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. Disregard me.
I'm sure it's not going to craft advanced circuits. 45 of them? That would take so long. We have help for that.
Yeah, they're called robots.
Yep. Billions and billions of robots at this point. Oh, we're not making
Okay,
any red
so
right now.
I have an idea
oh, no,
that's
never mind. We have a
extremely
huge
lazy
track
and
of
going
red.
to be extremely effective to our iron production. I hope you fucks are ready for this, because this is going to blow your minds.
My mind is ready.
Hey, Wander. Where are you?
Wait,
There you
you-
are. Wander, come over
Oh,
here.
God. There's stuff in the center of the base getting blown up,
Yeah,
by the way.
Wander, pick it up.
Yeah?
Pick it up.
Kill the shit in the center of the
Okay.
base.
It's a tank.
Don't gallivant with tanks.
I made 2 tanks. Don't use it inside the base, you'll run shit over. How are they getting inside the base? Seriously, tanks are
know.
no joke. If you hit anything, that it basically explodes.
That's
so you do
great.
not want
I
to drive it
can't
inside
wait.
your base.
Alright, Keith, come here. We are going to
Hang
figure
on, I'm
out
looking for
how
where our leak
exploded
is.
you
How are they getting inside our base? Also, they're still in here. We should shoot it.
Okay, let's... Oh,
Where is it?
no! Okay,
Where
the
is
turrets.
Where? These attacked.
Oh.
What even was this? That was fast transport. Was it going in sideways or something? Oh, that I see. it goes
Okay,
the
so
other
we
way.
need to fix this, obviously. And that'll be an easy thing to fix. We'll just balance this track
Alright,
automatically.
so we all have tanks now. Is the good news. So that'll be a big ol' mess. We need to
Okay,
find
so
out how
we're
they're
gonna
getting in the
fix
middle of our
this
base, because
first
that's
off.
getting weird. I thought everything seems clogged. Did they unplug my accumulators? Oh no. That'd be bad. Or are they just out of power? Where's the leak in this map? It seems like the... Oh, yeah. So, Wander, the only way for them to get into our base... No, maybe not. I was thinking they'd have to be getting in from that area directly north of you, but maybe they're walking past everything to the west and coming in. You can look at the blue lines to see where all of our walls are. There's one gap directly above Wander, but obviously everything on our left is a giant gap. So maybe those ones going to the middle of our base are coming from the left. Coming from the left kind of makes sense, because the turrets guarding the coal don't get whatever is coming after us. Which seems to suggest that... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No way! Is this...
What?
Is this it?
Did they
can't
do
be, is
something
it?
extra fucky?
I'm just trying to figure out if... Maybe not. Okay, never mind. If you look over where I am right now, this land is really close. I thought they were just jumping this little gap right here, directly south of the power, solar panel. But I don't think this connects anywhere. It just looks...
That'd be pretty impressive.
It just looks worryingly close to connecting. Unless they can go underground and skip ahead or something.
That'd be a problem. Let's see.
Oh man!
I just want to see us hit the point where we've researched more than half the
I
things.
just hit a wall
That'll
up
feel
here
good.
with the iron ore.
Inserter.
Trying to increase its capacity, its throughput.
Yeah. So the issue is that we've basically maxed out the amount that a single conveyor can take.
Yeah. Can you get faster than red in conveyors?
There is. But what we're gonna do instead...
Is that what the blue one is?
Yeah. What we're going to do instead is actually a very simple idea.
Ooh, gun turret damage upgrade. Laser shooting speed. Ooh, let's get that. That way we can run out of power faster. That's got to be what's happening. Yeah, the accumulators are still hooked up. They just actually got drained of power from all the attacks we're getting.
Yep, sounds about
That's
right.
crazy.
Okay, I have vastly increased the amount of... That's a problem. Why is this a problem? Oh, our iron is just so badly...
Yeah, I'm fixing it very slowly.
It's crazy to me just because I've spent so much time constantly upscaling it.
The issue is that we also, on the other end, dramatically increased our consumption of it.
Yeah, and it's all feeding through one track, which is basically full.
I have effectively mass-produced our...
Yeah, it's exactly what we needed to do.
I've increased our science pretty heavily. Yeah, we definitely need that, though.
Tracks are so full of shit, I can't tell what's on them.
Well, at least we have
which
tanks.
direction they're facing.
At least we get to be happy about having tanks.
I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, the only thing we actually need...
Are we just not using steel at this point?
Oh, we are. Just very, very, very slowly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I maxed out all of our steel stuff earlier based on that one stash. Hasn't really moved.
Okay, so this should hopefully...
Oh my god, landmines, look at that.
Oh wow.
That was 5 seconds, I think. Alright, alien... Oh, you found one. Alright. Yeah, I'm just I'm taking all the ones that don't require blue yet, just because there's so many.
Nah, I hear you.
I just want to see that thing get filled out.
I think we have basically... I don't know if we can produce any more iron for our base at this point. On the single track.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to up that. Do we want to try and take out some of these offending bases?
We should probably obliterate things.
Will help. I'll help with the obliteration efforts.
We're gonna want a lot of ammo.
We've maxed out a lot of our stuff, like iron, and we can't do too much with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time, here,
So
I'm
with
gonna
tanks,
save.
our options are basically like our machine gun and our rockets, right? Which we don't have yet. So basically, we're just going to be in super hard to kill tanks shooting nonstop with machine guns.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna want a lot of ammo. We're gonna want too much
What
ammo.
kind of ammo? Is it
Just ammo.
What-
Just regular ammo. Yeah.
Although
that's useful.
armor piercing, it probably wouldn't hurt to craft armor piercing at some point, just because of the fact that
It's so much more expensive, though.
But I think those tough guys have armor.
Okay.
All those guys that take
Well,
forever to kill.
I'll craft all armor piercing, and it'll take a million years, but whatever.
Well, I mean, like we could just make a building that does it. Let's see.
we should.
According to
Yeah.
the icon on it, it's supposed to take 50% longer than regular magazines.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's just that normal magazines are 2 iron, and armor piercing are 1 steel, 5 copper.
Oh.
Which is not that
It
big
looks
of a
like
deal
our
either.
iron. It looks like we've actually completely scaled our Science 3 production, right, Wander? Like, there's nothing.
Yeah. It's scaled
Yep.
up. We need more iron before we can
Oh,
do anything.
wow.
Well,
So
let's take out some of these offending bases.
So the tank
seeing as
shells
they're
require
kind of a problem.
explosives, and explosives
Seeing
require
as we've got
sulfur.
a bunch
Oh
of
yeah. We're not getting to tank shells for a little while.
No.
It looks like to me, the big issue is that we just need more iron. Yep.
The flamethrower ammo would not be a terrible use of all that oil we have sitting around. It's
I don't
just
know if we need more iron.
it's just
Bird.
light and heavy
I think
oil.
What we need is a whole nother set of smelters because it's still filtering in.
Hold
It's not
on.
getting back up.
It's gonna back up, and I think that we'll see like a big difference pretty soon once this finishes backing up. I want to see
Okay.
what happens to our iron on the right side for the circuits when it reaches the oh god, look at our electricity.
Is it flagging again?
Yep. Okay, Wander.
Alright, time to buy-
We've scaled. Everything is scaled now.
If we're
Yeah, I'm
low on
not gonna-
electricity,
I'm not
let's just
gonna
go
touch
pick up
that
those
shit until we
hundreds
catch
of.
back up.
Here,
Yep.
Bird, help me pick up the solar panels, and we can just place hundreds of them right now.
Okay, we'll do.
Because this chest is just full of them.
Oh,
So I'll pick up
what's
200
the
of them.
deal?
Right. I'll pick up a few
It's
hundred.
the still the issue with the. Well, I'll tell you what.
Medium.
I'm gonna stopgap this and just use some long inserters for now, and that'll basically like take care of everything.
They call me Mr.
Okay, so
Stopgap.
now our base should be running entirely at peak efficiency.
Okay, so I think we should start with the bases over on the left. It's a bunch of small ones. Maybe? What do you guys think? Base left, base right. Base is right. We're surrounded on all sides, and it's kind of nuts.
Whichever one looks like it's the one on the rights are closer, but
I
the
think
one
base
on
right.
although the left side is less protected.
Yeah.
Really, you just want to kill everything.
Yeah. Well, you guys pick. Part of it is...
I said base
feel
right.
like the... Okay, come on.
Let's see. I should move my next solar panel farm to the north because that's the area that we're not using at all.
Yeah.
I assume grenades are meaningless. Or not
no,
worthwhile.
we're not
I
gonna
don't
use
think
them.
you can grenade from tanks.
Yeah, that's the issue. Do we have a gate on the right side? Where's our gate? I guess we don't have
Yeah,
one.
it's over
Okay.
here. It's over here, Bird. Bird. It's right
I'm
here.
coming. Here?
Down below. I'm just
Oh,
preparing
there it
for
is. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Had to
Cool.
give everything a bit of a fixie do. Because,
Nah,
breaking.
that's fine. You got it. You got to do fixie do's. I understand. So I don't know what you guys are using to power your tank. I'm using coal because fuck yeah, coal powered tank.
I actually kind of forgot about the powering part.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
Yeah, they require either solid fuel or coal.
Yeah, and coal
Or
gives
just
you that nice steam.
Anything that's a coal.
Gives you that
Or
authentic
anything that's a power
steampunk
source.
feel.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll go
Pumping up
grab
that-
a whole hunk of coal.
Pumping up that production with the solar panels. I just made a solid vertical line up here. That'll help.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, our blue science is totally cut up. So all of
Yeah,
the
like
blue
I said,
science
everything
things-
we've scaled everything.
Well, no, the funny part is all of the blue science, or 5 of them at least, put their science out in succession. So there's just like 1 and then 5 directly
Yeah, I know,
next
it's
to
cool.
each other.
It's pretty cool looking.
Super cute.
Yeah.
Also, we should probably
Oops.
figure out how to deal with our
Destroyed my own stuff.
we should probably figure out how to deal with our oil at some point.
You think? Have
Sounds
we hit
rather
the problem with the heavy
unnecessary.
oil and stuff?
It's getting there. Yeah, each one of them is, I'd say, at about 95%.
Are you talking about the... Wait, are you talking about our capacity?
Are for the storage tanks, yeah.
No, look at the south ones. I fixed
Oh.
this problem like 2 hours ago. We're not even slightly full. We're like halfway
Those
through
ones-
the
oh.
first set of tanks.
No, they're, you didn't connect them together, dumbass.
Are they not connected?
Nope.
You didn't
Oh.
connect it with pipelines?
No, I didn't rotate the middle ones. Whoops.
Oh.
Rotate the middle ones so that they alternate. I forgot about the alternating pipeline directions. Whoops. Still, they're all there.
Okay, let me...
Just gotta press R on them real quick. Yeah, I didn't even... I forgot about that.
I was just like, well, I mean, you have tank.
Yeah.
It's storage
Problem was
tanks.
95% fixed.
Alright, there we go. And that drastically has reduced the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you guys see the solar
cool.
our solar farm up here?
I do have
Nope.
stuff on my hotbar. You guys
Because
are
this
correct.
is silly right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Solar farm is nuts.
Oh, the new one I'm making
Okay.
right now
Oh no, I haven't
is
seen that yet.
monumental by comparison in size.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back, and then let's go gallivanting.
Did I
Okay.
get off center at some point? It seemed to work out. Alright, I ran out for now, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I have more stacks. Holy shit.
Yeah, this has been a very interesting adventure in the past. Like scaling up our Science 3 was so complicated.
We're in that
It
weird
really,
we're in that weird
it
part
really
of Factorio where it
required-
feels like you're not getting anything done because you're just optimizing everything you already did.
just scaling. Yep.
But I think
It's
that's like
pretty cool,
I think
though.
that's like the latter 70% of the entire campaign.
Yeah. The next thing we're actually going to be we're actually stuck on copper now. We need more copper production.
If we take out these bases, we can keep increasing our production is the thing. Like that's
Yeah.
the next goal.
The
is
issue
to
is that we just
take out
need
the
more
bad
smelters on copper. Like we're just using
Oh,
our
right,
copper
we don't
wire
have
too
much.
fast. Yep.
At some point, I think our long-term thing is that once we take out the bases and we're safe to go out to the sides more, we'll just
Oh
have
yeah,
massive,
yeah. We'll be able to tap
completely
those big copper.
well, like we'd have massive,
reserves.
completely off-site mining and smelting, and we would just be
Yep.
shipping into our main base the completed
shit.
Oh,
version
yeah.
instead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
once we
I
get
put
trains
my-
and stuff.
I put my tank away.
Oh no!
Let me go
Can you
grab
get some
that.
coal, by the way, Wander?
Coal for you? How much? How
Yeah.
much do you need?
Like an extra 50 or 100, whatever.
Okay, let me go figure out where our coal lines are.
So much solar. I think we're actually going to want new accumulators at some point. I don't think the accumulators.
That's a big thing because we're actually almost entirely out of power during most nights.
Yeah, our accumulators, despite having 50, we're actually going to need more because they run out.
So I have somebody in my chat who's saying that we can use defender capsules, which are basically one-time items which give you 45 seconds of having attack drones fly
Yeah.
around you. Yeah.
Where do we make those?
0-0. If I remember, they're
Oh,
a special person. Who is 0-0 again?
that's easy as hell to
Is he a
make.
local celebrity?
Creates one defender, max health 60, lifetime 45 seconds. Yeah. Let me get on that.
Yeah. Let me get on that.
Fuck. It's not easy for me.
We don't
to
really need
get-
them, but well, I mean, they'll be fun to have. But
Everything's fun to have. That's the only
actually,
thing-
tell you
that's
what.
all we're playing for.
I'm gonna scout the right base and see if they have any like new crazy shit to worry about.
Sounds good.
Because if we go over there and they've like
Oops.
evolved like crazy worms, like we might need to we might like really want to have something like that in our pocket.
Oopsie.
Okay, let me see. Tons of spitters.
All right,
Small worm, small worm, small
I've
worm.
once again established the thing where we're building accumulators.
Okay.
So we'll have those coming in now. It's by the battery area, the battery sulfur zone. So there's now a factory making accumulators. It'll stop at like 2 stacks in the thing, but we can add. We'll be able to use that to increase our overall power capacity because that's becoming a problem now.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Holy
That looks like the worst news. Are those all spitters?
bird.
Yes.
Why aren't you in a tank?
Holy shit!
You should.
I lived.
You should really be in a tank right now.
My armor went from like 4,000 durability to 1,500, like 1,500.
Wait, why is there a tank with nobody in it?
Because I dropped it there earlier.
Oh,
Holy crap!
I did
That
not bring.
was
Fascinating
I did
to
not bring
watch.
fuel for my tank.
Terrifying.
That was danger. Oh, they're attacking down there now too. Did we fend them off? We did.
Ugh, man.
I can't believe I forgot to hook up the oil tanks. That's great.
Bird.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Bird, did you have a good time?
You are not excused.
It was definitely a moment of excitement. The grundle was very tingle.
The grundle was very tingle.
Yeah, dude, Keith, when you said don't that grundle be like
I want to see that spelled out with letters.
Well,
BD BD LBD BD
No, like I want
LBD.
the sentence written out.
okay, so Keith, you've seen
to like
Big Hero 6, right? It's like what
it's like the type of speak that people do when they have like a dog saying heck and stuff like that. I'm just like, what the fuck is this caption?
Okay,
Hula.
so here's the question of the day. How
Yeah,
many of these do we need?
lots. How many?
Okay,
What
you
again?
know what?
Sorry, what'd you say? What are we talking about?
Okay, second, let me find that stone brick. How many of these defenders capsules do we want?
Oh, I don't know, maybe like 4 per
I've
person,
never used
3
them
per
before.
person.
Okay.
I've never used them before and I have no feedback to offer, so let me talk over somebody with my feedback.
Word. Somebody's
Okay,
recommending
let's
that we should use grenades. I would like to point them to our grenade chest.
We can't use
Just
grenades
say-
inside of a tank, can we?
No, but
'Cause
in
I
the
feel
event
like if we're
that
not
we
inside of
need
a
some
tank,
in an emergency situation,
unless this
it's
game gives
good
you
to
a mortar
use
or
some of
something.
It's good to use some of our like 3 billion grenades that we have.
I just feel like unless they give us a mortar to fire them with, there's no safe context for using all of those grenades we have.
So what happened to our copper? Like,
Is it
are
down?
we just using it more, or like?
I mean, it's coming out
Oh,
in
I
a constant
took-
feed right now.
I took a fuck ton of copper to make these.
Oh, okay. I was kind of deeply concerned.
Yeah, it looks like I got grabbed. Dirty grab.
Sorry, had to.
How dare
I
you?
understand.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the hell happened to our copper?
This thing
Oh.
is a nonsensically
Shooting speed?
high resource.
Are you guys ready to YOLO swag?
I am ready to 420 the shit out of this yellow swag.
Lols.
There'll be.
It's late.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
I've noticed that we're
time is
becoming
it?
incredibly stupid. It's about
Here
midnight.
comes the brain bullshit.
Okay.
So, it's after midnight. Yeah,
Yep.
so
Yeah.
we're probably gonna piece out of this in like after killing a base or two.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I just wanna.
Kill some bases hard.
Okay, Bird.
Yep. Thank you.
There we go. I am in
Aw,
tank.
It becomes all colorful.
Yeah, we have color-coded tanks like ow. That actually caused damage to my tank.
That did actually. Wow, I didn't
God
think that would happen.
Bird. This is the
Wow.
earlier conversation.
I didn't think that would happen. Oh, hey, we can make blueprints now.
We should probably craft more repair sets, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna craft like a bunch. They're cheap as shit, so.
So we can retreat a little bit. Well, they're cheap because they're not very effective.
Yeah, I know.
You need a lot of them a lot of the time, or you're in trouble.
Okay, so Bird, can you give half of that to Keith? Probably. These things are
Okay.
going to take forever to make. Do you know if you
How
can
do I
use as
split
many
it?
of them as
Put them on the ground again? Well,
right
it's
click.
not that.
You really have time to just
right-click
put down
and
a
or
box.
Just Z a bunch.
Half the time just
Oh.
putting down a box is the most efficient thing to do. So make sure you don't have any purple science left in your inventory before we go off to die.
Oh, we're not going off to die. Oh, I gave you way too many. That's fine.
We'll probably
I don't
die,
want
though.
any. No.
There's a very
Think about
real chance
death
of us
is that
dying.
Death only happens if you believe that it's gonna happen.
You spent a lot of
Okay,
time
how
believing it was going to
many-
happen then.
God, our base is really soaking up the power here. We gotta...
I
We gotta
told you
kill some
about
things.
laser turrets, man.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
fun
I've got-
and they're nuts.
Well, the thing is, we just need accumulators because we have we have a ridiculously massive solar farm now up top.
Okay.
But we're just not holding it over the night.
Yeah.
Got it.
We need to put all those accumulators down, but they're being built right now.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I threw away all my ammo like an idiot.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what we're doing, actually. Think about what you've done.
Thinking is for hard people.
Hashtag turret
flimsy.
rave party.
The turret rave party.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
It's amusing to me how much you can zoom in this game because the character models aren't any more detailed once you zoom in.
I know, it's just pixelated.
So it's like, how about
Maximum-
what if the pixels were bigger?
Maximum zoom for this game is just stupid. Hey, Bird, did you need, yep.
You would never use it except to specifically just see
Yeah, a little bit
up close what
extra
something
things.
looks like.
Let's see. Will your thing pull from its trunk? Or no?
The ammo?
I don't know. That's a really good question.
I don't know how
I
ammo
I
works
don't
in this
think
game.
so.
I just fucking shot my tank, trying to figure out how to get into it. I assume it's not...
It's
That's-
enter. The default map.
Fine.
It's
There.
by default.
You
It's
repair it.
enter, I believe.
Actually, it's full health. There we go.
Well, I repaired it.
WASD
Don't
movement.
hit our walls, Wander.
You have to drive. It is literal tank controls.
It's car steer. This is cool looking.
This is funny. I like how...
Alright, guys.
Keith is like the blue bomber.
Yeah, he's Blue
Yeah.
Commander. I'm
Oh yeah, how do we use these defender capsules?
base. Defender capsules? You have to be
Oh!
it's like using a grenade.
Wait, how do I? Oh shit!
Oh shit, you can only have one defender
Shit.
capsule at a time.
Shit!
Yeah,
That
build-
was a waste.
How do I change
No!
weapons again? Shit!
Also, fun fact, defender capsules mostly useless.
How do you change weapons, guys?
I
Q.
don't remember.
It's Q. There we go.
Oh. Shit.
Or Q?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was mapped to shooting them with my tank gun and not the machine gun.
Oh, now I
So-
can
so
shoot.
I
Thank
couldn't-
God.
Yeah, you
I
have
was
to-
like, I am not killing a single
Yeah, you have to
fucking
hit
thing.
Q to switch. Oh, I just crashed into you.
Thanks.
Good job, me.
Thanks,
Wait,
bro.
wait.
Yeah, you have to.
Should we be running over their structures in retrospect?
Maybe
Yeah, we should.
That really hurts the
Holy
tank, dude.
shit.
you can run over a lot of
Take's
things.
dead. Take's dead, man. You gotta get out of there. Take a skill.
Whoa, Wander, run! I hope you brought repair kits.
I'm gonna go get some. It's cool.
I'm just gonna leave you here. No big deal.
Holy shit, medium biters are not killing
No,
me.
they do not go down. It's
Yeah,
absurd.
so my recommendation would be suicide runs with tanks, make a ton of repair kits, leave and come back.
I mean, we did kill. That's so fucking great. We killed like half of their base with that awesome strategy.
This medium biter won't go down. It's just chasing me forever. This is dumb. Alright.
I may have
Oh
broken
my
a
god.
wall.
Oh my god. I just noticed how many freaking worms are in there.
Oh, yeah.
Time to go get all of the repair
Wow.
kits ever.
What do I even do in this place? This is a nightmare.
Oh no, don't shoot my tank, you bastards.
Actually, the repair kits. This is such a great strategy. Holy shit! Oh my god.
There are so many buildings.
To be fair, I think that this strategy works a lot better in multiplayer because then you can have multiple tanks doing your thing.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the map.
Fine, Keith, watch this.
Look at this train.
Is the map wiggling?
Can you see the train that's chasing me?
Holy good.
I've just been going in circles. Oh man, this is silly.
Also, you can. I think you can use grenades from the tank. By the
They'll
way,
run out of ammo at some point, right?
ISIS grenade from the tank. It can be done.
Oh, really?
there's a grenade box.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, screw all these guys then.
Yeah, it's time to
Chasing me.
kick their asses.
No more chasing me. Get out of here. That makes it so safe to go after all these worms, too.
Yep.
Okay, now my tank's dying. That's bad. I'm gonna go
I have
back
to
to
get out
my...
of the tank and repair it.
Come save me, laser turrets. I'm gonna have to run to them. Yeah.
No, don't go towards me. Don't go towards me. Holy shit! I'm out of my tank right now.
You should not be out of your tank right now, because I'm covered in bad guys.
I have to repair my tank though.
I don't want to die.
It's fine. Go back up to the. I'm out of your way. Go for it.
Well, I went around you. I went the long way, so I can drive by our laser turrets and inflict this hell upon our base. Oh, that's somebody's damaged tank.
Yeah, I left it there so it wouldn't.
So that it wouldn't
let's
get
get
eaten
back
by all
in.
these people chasing me.
It's mostly all right.
There we go. We're safe now. Holy shit! Look at this pile.
All we did was just convert coal into lasers and then convert laser into dead alien.
Alright, so we need a lot of
You guys-
grenades then, because apparently they can use those here. That's important. I ran out of ammo.
We have
Yeah.
thousands of them.
Yeah, I just need to grab them.
Feel free.
I
Yeah, I just grabbed several hundreds.
I drove in circles for so long I actually ran out of... Oh, never mind. I didn't run out of ammo. It just doesn't auto-load from your inventory.